Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Ice Tech Talk weekly live stream. You already know how it goes down on a Thursday night. So, what's going on? What's going on? You already know. Making sure I got video, audio. How's everything sound? How's everything sound? We got to get a heat check, pulse check, make sure everything is good to go. So far, everything sounds pretty good here on my end. No drop frames, nothing like that. So we doing it. We doing it. We doing it. Okay, okay. Nice. All right. Taking a look at the preview here on this end too. So, okay, everybody's saying on point. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, I got a not really an announcement or anything like that, but just something funny that I'm kind of trying out, man. I know me and Genosis was talking about yeah, the low latency. Yeah, I know me and Genosis was talking about it a couple of streams ago. So when I bring it up, he's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But made a couple of changes, man. Made a couple of changes, and I'm pretty excited about it. Looking forward to kind of getting my feet wet in what I'm gonna talk about. So let's go ahead and get through roll call. Make sure we say what's up to everybody, man. I appreciate all you guys coming out. Y'all always coming through showing love. So gotta show some love back. But as always, got the homie Umar. What's going on, man? Hope everything is good with you, my dude. Appreciate you. Always like one of the first to come through. Always keeping it going and engaging, man. So I appreciate you. Couldn't do it without the homie Barry as well, dog. What's up, my brother? Again, another driving force. I appreciate you. Yo, Jeff, blessings on your day, sir. Blessings on your day. I appreciate you, man. Hey, and Genosis is in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? Barry said everything is on point. That's good to know. Like I said, the pretty much I told y'all a couple weeks ago I had got the Mac Mini and I was setting everything up and was working off of that. Well, made another change. So made another change to the whole kind of setup and everything, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Umar said everything sounds good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Genosis said got that low latency mode. Hey, I finally hit the toggle, right? I finally hit the toggle. Finally hit the toggle, yo. Yo, Rip Ray is in the building. What's going on, man? What shit? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, the Queen of Stiller Nation has graced us with her presence. What's going on, Shay? I hope everything is good with you. Genosis said crisp and responsive. Yeah, I finally, I guess, found the button. I honestly, I didn't know if my internet could handle it, but like I was saying before, I upgraded my internet package, which I didn't even know that there was an option with what I had. I was originally was at like 200 down and 10 up, but there was another one which was I think 400 down and 20 to 25 up. So I'm running that, and like I said, it seems to be pretty good. I'm not dropping any frames, and then everything is good. CPU usage is good, all of that stuff, man. So should be straight, should be straight. Scoop said, I'm just here to keep you honest. Hey, I appreciate it, Scoop. I appreciate it, homie. I appreciate it. Yo, and if I'm not mistaken, Scoop, you're going live. What is it? Is it Saturday? I know y'all were talking about it last night on Eric's stream. Is it Saturday that you're going live? Yo, if anybody knows, plug it in the chat, man, because we gotta go ahead and show the homie Scoop. Gotta show the homie Scoop some love, man. This is it's gonna be his birthday. So y'all already know we need to be there, man. Showing the homie some love. So make sure. Okay, it's Sunday, guys. So it's gonna be on Sunday. This Sunday, make sure you guys are there. Definitely showing the homie some love, man. Definitely showing the homie some love. Hey, Umar said, yeah, I wasn't there last week due to the electrical engineering exam. Hey, I hope everything went good, man. Did you get your scores back? Curious, man. Want to make sure that you're doing good on that end too. So sounds good. Sounds good. Hey, Roberto, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, Scoop said, my birthday. Shout out to the homie, man. Birthday boy in the building. But yeah, make sure that you guys do come through. What time, Scoop, on Sunday? What time? What time? I'm gonna make sure we got the time in there too. So make sure everybody knows exactly when they're coming through. But while we waiting on the time, I guess we'll kind of go ahead and get into some of the changes. Like I say, ain't nothing too crazy. Oh, you say, yeah, I did. Did you do bad, dude? I guess you got the emoji kind of like, did you do bad? Hey, 8 p.m. Eastern time, Sunday, guys. Make sure y'all are there. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Show the homie Scoop some love. He will be live. Come through. Come through. Um, Yeah, but back to more, dude. Yo, you said you got them back, but how did you do? Is the question. I hope you did all right in those. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, guys, definitely made some changes. So about 2 streams ago, I told you guys that I was rolling with the M1 Mac Mini. I finally got the one that I wanted, which I did. It was the 16 gigabyte RAM model. That's the one that I wanted. Um, he said, "Well, I will pass the class, but rep my GPA." Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like I'm still doing the whole college thing myself. I'm kind of in the camp. As long as I pass the class and I get my credits for the class, I'm not even tripping. Like I'm not even tripping about it. So, hey, like I said, if you try to keep that GPA up, I get it. But yeah, man, school's a little rough. School's a little rough. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, I was M1 Mac Mini, 16 gigabytes of RAM, running like a dream, no problem at all. But I thought to myself more and more, like I call myself a tech enthusiast, right? And for me as a tech enthusiast, yo, James, what's going on, man? Hope everything is good with you. Ish, what's up, my brother? It's been a minute. Talk to the homie Ish. What's up? But yeah, it had been a minute since I like fully kind of went over the pond into what else is out there, right? So I went ahead and picked up a whole Windows setup. I went ahead and picked one up. Now, only thing I am ashamed because it is pre-built. It is pre-built. I had to go pre-built. GPU prices are stupid expensive right now. So I went and picked up the HP Omen 30L. I got the Best Buy exclusive version. Ryzen 7 5800X, RTX 3070. It came with 16 gigabytes of RAM. I already bumped that up. I had RAM left over from my PC, my old PC. So I threw that in, 32 gigabytes of RAM, tons of storage, great cooling. It came with an all in one cooler. So I probably won't have to upgrade that for a minute. But it's been running like an absolute boss, man. I always said if I did kind of go full on and kind of full over into Windows, I was gonna go all out because I wanted something that I could do on my content creation. I could stream on it. I could do, schoolwork, homework, all that stuff on it and still be able to game, like really game. So I picked up a 25 or 1440p 144 hertz monitor. I'm waiting on that to come in. I'm gonna run that with the setup I have here. I have a 32-inch 4K and I have a 27-inch 4K up like stacked on top of each other. The 27-inch, it has that little LG bleed on the display where like the pixels on the outside start to bleed into the inside. So I really needed to get rid of it anyway. So 1440p monitor, that'll be here on Saturday. That's gonna be the gaming monitor. And yeah, man, like I said, I won't say I made the switch because like I said, I'm not switching or anything like that. I was always pretty platform agnostic. I kind of just used Apple products anyway because it was just good with my workflow. But I've always been able to use Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, and honestly, never really mattered. But I'm gonna take this opportunity as far as getting the PC to like fully engross myself into that Windows and Android kind of. I won't call it an ecosystem because I guess you could call it an ecosystem. So yeah, like that whole side of the fence, man. So I'm gonna be learning Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm gonna force myself to learn how to use it. Yo, James, he said fresh off his trip from Jamaica, man. How'd it go, bro? Did you have a good time? What'd you do out there? Curious, man. But yeah, like I went ahead and made the plunge. Like I already knew I wanted to do. I already was talking about building another PC a couple streams ago. But the biggest thing for me was being able to, like I said, do everything on it: content creation, video editing, all that stuff on it, right? And yeah, man, I absolutely 110%. Like so far, I'm loving it. I got it on what's today? Thursday. I picked it up yesterday after I got off of work. And I literally had just been setting it up, removing the bloat because when you buy pre-built, it comes with all the bloat from the manufacturer and all of that crap on it. But a lot of that stuff, man, it honestly wasn't hard to go in, take out all the bloat and all of that crap. None of it like stuck, where I had to do command prompts or anything. Like it was pretty easy. So I was cool with it, removed all the bloat and all of that stuff, got all my work stuff set up for it. And I kind of always judge if I'm gonna be able to run with a computer, if I can. And obviously this doesn't apply to Macs because you can't really game on Macs. But I had all my work stuff up, which Zoom on the Tab S8 Ultra, because that's what I have here. I have that as a secondary as the secondary monitor. So I technically have it pushing 3 monitors. The Tab S8 Ultra is wireless with Super Display, and it works flawlessly. I'm literally reading the chat and actioning the chat off of there, so that's dope. 120 hertz too, man. Pretty hype about that. But yeah, like so far, man, it's been running great. I was running Zoom on this. And then I was running all of my work programs, Teams, 5 or 6 Chrome tabs, constantly refreshing, emails, all of that stuff. And I was still playing games on the top screen, like four full 1440p. Obviously, this is only 60 hertz in terms of like the refresh rate, the monitor. So it wasn't pushing, any crazy frames or anything like that. But like I said, it was literally, I didn't even hear my PC, right? Because you always kind of hear this whole stigma of like, when you go M1, it's razor quiet. When you go back to Windows, it's loud and fans and all. I literally couldn't hear it. And I was like trying to listen, right? And plus, when I'm normally at my desk, I have on a pair of noise canceling earphones, or I'm rocking my Logitechs, which is like, these are the gaming joints, but my Logitechs, and they do pretty good in terms of like canceling out noise because they cover your ears as well. So it's like, bro, that combined with it being as silent as it is, absolutely no problems at all. So like I said, I'm not saying that this is, me switching or anything like that, but I really wanted to be truly platform agnostic and really dip my toes out into Windows along with an Android device, right? Like it's one thing to run an Android device or whether it be the tablet, phones, whatever, and run it with like a Mac. Like you can kind of hack it together and make it work. But when you are using like the Your Phone or Phone Link now, because they changed it, but applications, especially with like a Samsung device, it's on another level. Like I'm serious. Like, and I've said it before. I've even done a video about it in the past. Like you can truly get super I wouldn't even say super close. You can get any functionality from the Apple ecosystem with this combo with a Windows PC or a Windows laptop. You can people don't want to admit it, but the functionality is there. Polish is just what I think needs to be there a little bit more, but in all honesty, I haven't had any issues. It's been pretty seamless. And then with HP specifically, I'll kind of get into this and then we'll get back into the chat. Platform agnostic sounds like a punk band. I know, Emily, right? But anyway, yeah. So, like I was saying, with HP, they actually built in nearby share support. So, like nearby share from Android phone to Android phone, I can do it from my Android phone to my PC. So it's like having AirDrop. If I'm using a Samsung phone, I could use Samsung Flow, which is like AirDrop. Like I have pretty much, man, anything in the ecosystem that I would have said I would have missed, I have it. Which is like I said, I didn't expect myself. I didn't expect it to be this seamless of like a transition. I kind of thought I was gonna have like some pain points and stuff like that, but it's been smooth sailing, man. Like and again, that might just attest to the fact that my workflow isn't super, intensive or anything like that. It's fairly simple. So, and it could be that too. So, I don't know. But let's get into the chat, man. Just to say, yeah, buddy. I knew he would be excited about that, yo, for real. Hey, it said, all good, working hard for the fam. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Genosa said, oh, bro, you could buy pre-built, wipe it, do a fresh install of Windows. Yup, that's pretty much what I did, dog. That's literally pretty much what I did. Because, like, for the price that I spent, Best Buy had an open box one for $1,600. And I got it for $1,600. I had a couple of reward certificates and stuff through them as well. So I got it technically under that. But I got, like I said, all those specs for under $1,600. And the GPU itself, right now, since I can't get one for MSRP, I would have been paying at least $1,000, a grand or 1,100, somewhere in that ballpark. At least in my area, when I was looking it up on OfferUp, about $1,100. So it's like, bro, I spent $500 more and got the rest of the PC, right? So I really couldn't complain, man. Couldn't complain. Barry said, nice, Ike. Yo, Barry, you use Premiere Pro as well, right? I gotta double check because I know if you use Premiere Pro, I'm gonna be hitting you up, dog. I'm gonna be hitting you up. Be hitting you up. Umar said, I just started to game more on my Pixel 6 Pro and I'm getting flashbacks from my OG Pixel XL with all the heat coming out of it. Well, what games are you playing? Because depending on what you playing, man, it's definitely going to heat up for sure. That's any phone. It said, yeah, PC culture is different from the phone game. Yeah, it definitely is, man. Definitely is. It said Premiere is fine, not as optimized as Resolve, but both great tools. I was thinking about trying out Resolve. Only thing I've been hearing about Resolve is that, like, coming from Final Cut is gonna be a lot more complicated. Like to learn, like the learning curve is a little bit steeper coming from like iMovie and Final Cut. But I've heard Resolve is really really good as well, and it's free. They have a free version of it too, so I might have to look into that too. Yeah, there's one PowerShell command that wipes all the bloat off natively. Oh, that's fire. I wish I would have known about that before I went through and was clicking all this stuff one at a time, but it is what it is. Man, editing on the computer is way different from my phone. So many menus and side downloads. Yeah, that's definitely true, man. I did love that about Final Cut. Like it felt fairly simple. At least my edits always were super simple. So yeah, I definitely could say I like that about Final Cut personally. When you clean Windows, it's an excellent. I agree, dude. I agree. I still do like the overall fluidity of Mac OS, which I kind of sounds like I'm talking about the iPhone and like a Samsung smartphone, right? Like I do love the fluidity of Mac OS. Like it feels fluid to use, whereas like Windows animations are still very much like bam, bam, bam. And like I said, again, at the end of the day, dog, for me when it comes to Windows, it's always gonna be function over form and all of that other stuff, right? Because I'm looking at the aspect of not only can I do all of those workflow things that I need to do, like school, work, my video editing, live streaming, I could do all of that. I can also game on it too, like AAA titles, full. I could even technically go 4K from some of the benchmarks that I was seeing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I mean, I definitely get it. I definitely get it. Uh, it was a personal slash business trip and ended up getting a girlfriend out of the situation. There you go, dog. Hey, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Janosa said I've got a 400 4 blah 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 420 millimeter water cooler and it's dead silent. See, that's the thing, man. Like when it comes like in the all-in-one, I see you said that too. Like I've looked into water cooling and it's so intimidating. Like I was looking up the poets, a lot of his stuff with water cooling. It's so intimidating, dog. Cause I'm like one wrong move and you flood your entire PC, rendering like $2,000 worth of parts useless, right? So I'm super like, yeah. But platform agnostic sounds like a punk band. Yes, sir. What's going on, Emily? Hope everything is good with you. Hey, Big John, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hope everything's good with you, my guy. I'm surprised it took Marquez to retire his Mac Pro. I saw the tweet where he was talking about that he retired the Mac Pro for the Mac Studio. I mean, that's a significantly less expensive Mac compared to the Pro, because I want to say the Pro is what, over 10 grand the configuration he had. So definitely a big jump in, or a big downswing in terms of the price. It also helps that you're tech literate. I think a lot of people that have a hard time switching platforms were struggling. Yeah, Emily, I think that's what it is too, right? Because like I said, for me personally, man, it's always been a thing where I've always been kind of like I could do pretty much whatever on anything, right? And I'm not. It's not that it's so much that I'm not biased. Obviously, I have preferences, but I will never say that there's something about one particular platform or device that's like I gotta have that. Like Final Cut was really really close. Like that was I'm staying on Mac because of Final Cut. But it's like you have other options that are just as good in terms of like functionality and all of that as Final Cut. My bad, I hit the mic. That are just as good as Final Cut. I just have to take the time out to use it for myself. And it just all kind of comes back to that I don't necessarily I used to kind of be content with the idea of like, I could be locked in. I'm kind of cool with that. But it's like now I'm starting to think more and more. It's like, do I really want to be locked into one particular manufacturer for whatever the product is, right? Like whatever the product is. And the more I was started to think about that, I was like, I gotta at least be able to navigate, that other world, which is Premiere Pro and Windows. Like I have to at least be able to navigate it. Because if Apple takes a far left, which they're doing very, very well, like most people are going the opposite direction as me. They're going over to the Mac because, you know, how good of a value and stuff like that with the Mac Studio and stuff. So, like I said, I'm kind of going, had to bump the chair down. I'm kind of going the opposite direction, right? So, like I said, I want to be able to use everything, man, whether it's Final Cut, Adobe Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, Windows, Mac, Android, iOS. Because like as much as I love Macs and I love Apple products, if that Pixel Fold drops, I'm buying it. Like that's probably gonna be my daily. I'm being serious. Like I love the Z Fold 3. It's one of my favorite phones, man, and I'm waiting for Google software to be on top of that. Hey yo, Brad, he said congrats on hitting that 100. Hitting 100. You talking about the 100 what? 100 on you gotta fill me in on that. But what's up though, Doc? What's up? Genosis said, I mean, those M1 machines are great, but if you have to do more with just one device, see, and I think and it's so funny, right? Because just like the Ish said, like when you look at the PC game, it is different from the phone game, but there's some similarities that it just sounds so similar. Like it sounds so similar. And the reason why I say that is the reason why I say that is because you say that and I take that same analogy and apply it to the phone side. Like iPhones, again, iPhones are great, but when you want to do more with just one device, you're gonna do a lot better with, say, a Samsung phone, or I mean, even a Pixel to some degree still kind of feels like a one situation type of deal. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. But like when you look at everything an S22 Ultra can do, like I definitely can apply that same analogy to the phone side as well. So it's just funny that yeah, it's kind of the exact same story, right? MPT said, what specs? I was multitasking. So, Ryzen 7 5800X, RTX 3070. I added RAM, but 32 gigabytes of RAM, and it came with a 1 terabyte SSD, the M.2. I had an external 2 terabyte that I used for storage, and I had another 500 gigabyte SSD, a Samsung Evo. I think it's an 850 that I threw in there as well. Right now, I'm saving up. So after the move, pretty much, I'm saving up for a 2 terabyte SSD, and that's gonna be games. I'm gonna throw all my games and stuff on there because that 500 gigabyte one is already full. Like I downloaded all my games from Steam, it's already full. Barry said, "Yep, Premiere Pro. All right, bet I'm gonna be hitting you up for sure, my homie." Yo, James, this is exactly what stopped me from building a PC, bro. Like I wanted to like build a new PC just for the gaming aspect, but the GPU prices were so high. Like it was so high, dog. So high. Playing Dead Cells at max with 120 frames per second. That's what's up. I know Juan loves, I think it's Dead Cells that Juan loves. I tried to get into it, man, but those roguelikes, bro. On a phone, it probably would feel like more fun to play because you're kind of mobile on the go, just like, you know, playing around or whatever. But like sitting down to really game, I've never been big on like, you know, like roguelikes and stuff like that. I tried to give Returnal a try on PS5, and it's like I got through a couple of runs and died and started over, and I was like, you know, it's fun, it's fine. Roberto, can you link PC? My nephew looking to buy PC. I don't know if Best Buy will have the same deal that I got because I got mine open box, but I'll definitely drop a link real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll kind of go through chat while my account is loading up for Best Buy. Oh, but you got the Razer Kishi. I use the what is it? I almost said Game Shark, not Game Shark. What is it? It's the other controller. It almost looks like you took two Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons and put like a bridge in the middle. The GameSir, the GameSir controller. That's the one that I have. I love my GameSir controller. Absolutely love it. Ooh, it literally just skipped down like crazy. Emily said, I've been contemplating building a PC. What's holding you back, Emily? Is it like the component prices? Okay, so this is the one that I bought. Right now it's showing 1779. That's the one that I bought right there. I just posted in the chat. Like I said, it's showing 1779 right now, but they do show that they do have an open box one for, they have a couple actually. So they have a open box Satisfactory, which in all honesty, that's the one that I bought and it was 1601. But when I got it, they could have sold this as brand new. Like I literally like took pretty much everything out and was just looking for dust, unscrewed the fans, cooler, all of that, and it looked like pristine. So pristine. But they have an open box one for 1601. They have an open box excellent for 1654, and then brand new 1779. So a couple different price points there. And like I said, it's the exact same model that I have. Only upgrades I did, I added more storage and I added my leftover 16 gigabytes of RAM from my old machine. Like I had ordered some newer RAM. It was the 3200 megahertz. So I just threw it in with this because the one in here is 3200 megahertz as well. So there you go. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, Bradley said he uses Resolve. Bradley, how do you like? How does it feel in terms of like just user experience? Like, does it feel like kind of slow to render? And I mean, I'm sure that it depends on your PC, obviously as well. But I've always been curious about that. I tried to use Resolve a little bit on Mac, and I had to do proxy, the little proxy. I don't know exactly what the terminology is, but like when you do a proxy instead of like the actual original file, I had to do that for pretty much everything. I don't know if it was because I was using, what was I using at the time? No, it was my MacBook Air with 16 gigs of RAM. So I don't know. Maybe it was something on my end, but it wasn't really doing it for me. But when you remove your phone out of it, I kind of figure because Dead Cells, bro, like that's a game that people are running on like Nintendo Switches and it's on Xbox and PlayStation. So I kind of expect that. I kind of expect that. MPT said, I use Resolve. Only thing about using on Windows machine is the free version doesn't support hardware encode slash decoding via GPU. Have to get the paid version for that. Free version on Mac has it. Okay, bet. He said you might get a Dr. James apple from the lady. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, LaShawn, what's going on? Yo, you're gonna be proud of me. I remember I told LaShawn my PC specs of my old PC on Twitter. I could literally see this man's face, dog. I could see his face, bro. Where he was like, yo, Ike, you need to upgrade. He was like, Ike, you need to upgrade. Yo, it was so funny, man. It was so funny, dog. Oh man. MPT said I built my own PC in 2019 for 1609, including taxes, and it's still running great. 240 millimeter all in one, and the only thing I want to change is the case and probably go quieter fans. There you go, Doug. And that was another aspect that I really liked off the bat too. Was I thought my daughter was calling me. That's another aspect that I really liked too, because it was like I could literally do whatever I wanted to do. Like if I want to pull out that 3070 and throw in a 3080 Ti, I have the option to do that. Right? It's not going to bottleneck the processor or nothing like that. So it's like I paid, 1600 for like a great foundation, and I can just build upon that going forward. Build upon that going forward. And it's my first time with AMD too. Like I've never used AMD processors, and so far so good, man. So far so good. Like I said, a lot of people, I was seeing people talk about like the heat. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. And I've been checking like my thermals, and they've been fine. Like it's been pretty much what I expected for what I'm doing on the computer. If I'm literally running a whole Zoom video call on one screen, got all of my work stuff with a bunch of Chrome tabs open, and playing a full 1440p game at 60 frames per second, I'm expecting, components to be working, right? So I don't know. I'm cool with it, to be honest. Hey, Studio Mappa is milking this. Yo, they really are. I was heated. I originally thought what they were gonna do was give us a movie, right? So they was gonna end the season and give us a movie to finish it. Now they're like, we're gonna do a whole nother season, and you gotta wait a whole year for it. It's like, oh my goodness, man. Killing me, yo. Killing me. Check out AirPair and Reflector. They let you AirPlay to and from Windows machine. Ooh, you can customize the resolution. Paid, but it has been worth. That's what's up. I'm gonna check that one out, MPT. That's what's up. That's what's up. Perfect anime for the year, ranking of kings. Oh, perfect anime for the year, ranking of kings and platinum end. I'm about halfway through platinum end, bro. I remember when we were talking about it, and I told you, I said I'm gonna go watch it. I'm halfway through. It's good. It's really good, dog. I need to check out the other one. I'm gonna write that down right now. Matter of fact, hold on. Write that joint down right now, bro. You said ranking of kings. Cause somebody at my job told me about another one. Um, told me about another anime that I need to watch. I'm like, right now, I'm just trying to like fill my backlog. So when I like start binging anime on a regular, I could just snap. Cause I hate having like a couple good shows and then not have nothing else to watch. Like right now, I'm watching Halo, which the Halo series is actually pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Attack on Titan just finished. I was watching that. I still gotta watch the latest season of My Hero Academia. I haven't seen season 5 yet. What else? What else? What else? What else? There's another show that I'm watching besides Halo as well. I haven't started Moon Knight yet. On Disney Plus. I haven't started that joint yet. So I need to catch up on that too. Yo, El Jefe, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for stopping through, man. Appreciate you. Hey, he rocking that Kaiba deck, boy, with all 3 blue eyes. Let's go. I was literally playing what's the new Yu-Gi-Oh game out? I think it's like Legacy Duelist or something like that. I was playing that with a blue eyes deck, bro. Was playing that with a blue eyes deck. Yeah, but I think he might be. I wasn't sure what he was talking about with the 100 aspect, but yeah, like I said, it is what it is. It's fine. Master Duel. That's what it is. Master Duel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a blue eyes deck on there, man. I got a blue eyes deck on there. For college, I need a Windows since Mac is a joke for electrical engineering. Oh, wow. Really? I didn't know that, dude. I didn't know that at all. Didn't know that at all, bro. Hey, there he is. What's up, Galen, man? Yo, how's that Galaxy Book? What is it? The Galaxy Book Pro 362, I think is what it is, right? Yo, I don't care what it's called. How it's been running for you, dog? How do you like it? You posted up some pictures, man. You got me hating. I was like, I might need to go order one. The wifey was like, "Did you just buy a computer?" I'm like, "Yes, but it looks so good." Yeah. So I'm over here trying to live through you, dog. How's it running for you? How's it running for you? Money is the biggest barrier for me building a PC. I think I'm gonna start looking at pricing and figuring out a timeline. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Like I've seen a lot of people, and have a good night too. I mean, I don't know if you're still here, but have a good night too. I've seen a lot of people like when they build, it's like they don't just all in one shot just like buy everything. It's like they gradually buy their components over time. Like one of my good friends, like my best friends, that's what he did. It was like back in like the RTX 20 series card days, like when those first came out. And it took him maybe about a good 6 months to finally get everything together, but he got good prices on everything because he was willing to be patient. So, like El Jefe said, wait for them discounts. You got to. My nephew wants to build, but I'll show him this PCC. Yeah, dude, like definitely just show it to him. Cause I was like him. I really wanted to build one. Cause it's like there's no greater feeling than like starting with everything just out and you're just all of your customizations, all of your personalizations, like you're tailor making that PC for specifically you. Like there's no feeling like that. So trust me, I totally get why he wants to build his own PC. But if he can save a little bit of money, get some great parts to have a good foundation, and then upgrade over time, that's definitely always a solid option too, man. Galen said I would have went with the desktop route if I didn't use OBS to record. Yeah, that's the thing with my setup too, dog. Like I'm literally sitting here. I have everything kind of I have everything kind of like stationary in one spot, right? So it's like whether I'm shooting top down or I'm shooting A roll, everything is right here. Like I literally just flick a switch, point the camera down, lock it in, and that's my top down, right? So I never have to move anything. So for me, it was like 110% definitely going desktop, right? It was definitely going desktop because I knew for the type of like power and multitasking that I wanted to do, like being able to have all my work stuff up but still run a game at full 1440p, ultra settings, maxed out, all of that stuff, 144 hertz. I was going to need a desktop. I wasn't gonna be able to use a laptop. It would have overheated a laptop instantly, man, for what I was trying to do. So it either would have been like, yeah, it can do it, but I'm gonna have to hear it, like it was gonna be loud, or I could just go the desktop route. So for me, desktop route for sure, man. Genosis said 5950X, which that one is the top of the line for the Ryzen, if I'm not mistaken. 3080, 64 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte 2 terabyte M.2, no scrubbing lag on Premiere or Resolve with 4K uncompressed UHD Blu-ray. See, yeah, man. I'm trying, dog. I'm trying to get like you when I grow up, dog. I'm trying to get like you when I grow up. Bradley said, I still haven't dug fully into Resolve. It has a lot. Don't have a high-end laptop, so rendering takes a while. Plan on upgrading the RAM and getting an SSD. Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to help. The SSD side, too, alone is going to help out a lot, man. Because, like, people don't realize how big of a difference, like, going from, you know, a normal hard drive. Like, I try to explain this to clients at work all the time. And I'm like, dude, you don't understand the difference in just every, like, if you want to notice that your computer is moving faster just on a daily basis, like opening apps and, you know, switching between tabs and stuff like that, upgrade your SSD. You will immediately notice a huge difference. SSD, RAM. Those are like two of the easiest areas in my opinion. Hey, Hawks is in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope everything is good with you. Sep dog, I know. Episode, that's the other shot I meant to say. Shield Hero season 2, dog. I already have the first episode queued up. I'm literally gonna go watch it after the stream. Yep, I've been waiting on Shield Hero to come back on forever, dog. Forever. Ranking of Kings is on first page of Crunchyroll. Bet. Gonna go watch that. I gotta watch that one too. Gotta watch that one too. He said, "Ike, you're doing good right now. Your pacing is legit." Yeah. Well, are you talking about content or talking about watching anime? I'm like, I know I'm behind y'all, man, trying to catch up. Buying a Mac for electrical engineering is a death sentence. You can't. It like what? But what aspect like holds a Mac back? If you don't mind me asking, Umar, gotta bump my. There we go. Get comfortable. But like, what aspect like holds a Mac back in that regard? Like, I'm just curious. Like, I honestly don't know. Genosa said, "Man, My Hero Academia is so good. For me, greatest anime since DBZ. I like My Hero Academia a lot more than I thought I would, dude. Like, I wasn't 100% sure if I was gonna like it, but I really do like it. I like it quite a bit, man. I need to go watch season 5. That ending with Endeavor versus the Numu or Nomu at the end of season 4, like that, like it stuck me, like it got me. And then the movie too, where you got what's the dude, Deku and the Bakugo, I think his name is, or Bakugo, whatever his name is, where he gave Baku like some of the offer one in the movie. I was like, oh my god, the animation on this is so fire. But my Hero Academia is legit, dog. I can nerd out about anime for a minute, yo. Yo, Tech Loving Mama's in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Yo, Tech Loving Mom, I gotta ask you, how's your Tabasay Ultra holding up? How are you liking it, yo? How are you liking it? I've been meaning to ask you, because I see you tweet on Twitter all the time, and I've been meaning to ask you about it. So I forgot, but how are you liking it? How are you liking it? I bought all my stuff right between the first wave of high prices and the 30 series AMD processors came out just after, along with new GPUs. Was very lucky on timing. Was a birthday present to me. That's what's up, dog. I wish I would have caught mine back then too, dog. Seriously, I really wish I would have caught mine like back then, but I got a good deal, so I honestly can't complain. Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360. My bad. I hit the mic again. Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360. Okay, bet. I always get mixed up with the name because the name is so long. It's running great. Have to put all my settings and filters and OBS to see how it handles it. May start using Resolve to edit. Hey, there you go. I have to send you a pic of myself. Yeah, do send it to me. I know that you were working on it when you sent me the other picture. So send it to me, dog, if it's done. Hey, Easy E's in the building. What's going on, man? Definitely enjoyed last night, Wired Wednesday, bro. Y'all was wilding with Samsung Dex. Y'all was wilding, boy. I had to come out of lurk mode. Yeah, that's too funny, man. Ike, is your wife in the anime too? Ike, no, not at all. Not at all. I try to get her to watch it, but she's like, all they do is scream. I'm like, they scream at high like hype moments, so it matters. But like the thing is anytime she's like anytime I actually get her to sit down to watch some anime with me, it's always like either one in an episode that's not hype. So like Attack on Titan, for example, like when they were kind of at like the chill mode or whatever, she wanted to watch it. Then it's like there's no action, so there's nothing to get you hooked onto the anime. So it was like and then what's the other scenario? There's another scenario with her where I try to get her to watch it, and she's like, I just don't want to have to read. And I'm like, babe, but you have to. So I'm gonna try to sit her down and get her used to some dubs, but I need some good recommendations of animes with good dub though. Like Bleach is actually pretty good when it comes to dub. Dragon Ball Z is legendary, but she knows kind of about Dragon Ball Z. So I gotta find some good ones, man. Maybe like Death Note and stuff like that. Like I don't want to just like shove action at her or whatever. Like I want some good story animes. Like Death Note is a really good story anime. I enjoyed what is it? It gets a little weird at the end, I will admit, but Devil May Cry Baby is pretty good too. But that one it's a little weird. I ain't gonna lie, it gets a little weird. Um, I stay away from isekai anime, not into video game anime. What like I don't even not like I don't even necessarily know what isekai is. That like Sword Art Online ish, kind of like that. I don't necessarily dislike those, but I'm gonna say like I could never get into Sword Art Online, but Shield Hero is fire, bro. So Shield Hero is so good, man. Like if I wanted to watch an anime about an RPG video game, Shield Hero is literally that, literally that. Um, Macs don't have the apps, ironically, and if they do, there are issues galore with it. You can dual boot and such, but that takes because and the thing is with the new M1 Max, you can't throw boot camp on it. You got to run through parallels. So it's like you're already getting a little bit less performance when you're running Windows through parallels, and then to try to throw something that intensive on it, I could definitely see that for sure. Yes, season one where yes, Genosis, thank you. That one too. So you got the one with Endeavor, and then the season one where All Might is fighting Nomu. Oh my, so good, dude, so good. Jujutsu Kaisen is good, but I don't know. Jujutsu Kaisen is really good though. But I don't know if I would say it's better than My Hero Academia. I think that they're both pretty good. Cause Jujutsu Kaisen, man, is pretty fire too. It's pretty fire too. Yeah, easy. Y'all know y'all was wilding. Y'all know y'all was wilding last night. Dog said I need a powerful PC to edit. Rent me Book 15 or Surface Book 15. Hey, well, let me know how those go, my guy. You got a great deal. Pre-built advantage is warranty and not having to handle RMAs yourself. Facts, facts. I did go ahead and pick up warranty and all of that other good stuff. I might even go and upgrade my warranty. I know Best Buy is being a little weird with the whole total tech crap going on right now. But I was one of the elite people because every time it's like I don't shop at Best Buy often. Like I don't shop there often, but when I do shop there, it's always big ticket stuff. Like I bought a computer, I bought my PlayStation. Like I always buy big ticket items from them. So it felt fairly easy for me to get to that. I forget what tier it is, where you have like 30-day returns and all of that other stuff, man. So sounds good. Yo, El Jefe, man. Appreciate you for the $10 holla, man. He said it's for the tech fund. You already know it's going right back into the channel, man. So I appreciate you, dog. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I gotta get a little funky, a little funky, a little funky animation for super chats. I gotta figure something out. I love the Tab SA Ultra more than I thought I would. It's pretty much the same as the Tab S7 Plus, but bigger and slightly better. Backlit keyboard is fire. And my favorite part of the upgrade. See, that's the thing too. Like this is my first Samsung tablet, and I'm liking it way more than I thought I would. Like even when I had like all of my Mac stuff set up, I still had the Tab S8 Ultra off to the side on my desk as like if I went to go grab a tablet, I was grabbing a Tab S8 Ultra. The iPad Pro sat in sidecar mode all the time. I literally was reaching for the Tab S8 Ultra. So I absolutely love mine. Now I'm back on Windows, so it's running as another display. Absolutely love it, man. Absolutely love it. But I've been telling a lot of people too, like don't sleep on the Tab S7 Plus because I know a lot of those are going for cheap since this model is out. Don't sleep on the Tab S7 Plus now. You're gonna get 90-95% of what this can do. You'll be able to do it on there too. So Dog, I never made it through Goblin Slayer. That first episode where they went into the cave and all of the extra stuff was happening with the goblins, I couldn't make it past that part. So I might have to go back and try it again, but I couldn't make it past that. He said Full Metal Alchemist, I think you mean Brotherhood. Duh. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood dub is great. I will try to get her on that because Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood has like a nice combination of action and really good story. So I might try that one. I might try that one. Space Dandy, I've never seen that. Cowboy Bebop is classic. Cowboy Bebop is classic. Galen said, I actually prefer reading manga over watching anime. I think I'll always prefer the anime for the animation aspect, but I do have very little patience. So what'll happen is I'll get to the point, like I'll give you an example, like with Black Clover, Black Clover. I like obviously we just got to the part where they took Yami, and that's where the season ended. Supposedly we're getting a movie. That whole movie thing irritates me. Don't give me a movie. Just keep the anime going. I understand the whole logistics and all that stuff with the studios. I don't want a movie. Keep making the show. Keep making the show. But anyway, I get impatient and I'm like, let me just read ahead and see what happens. So I kind of end up doing that. She said, on another note, anyone want to buy a Tab S7 slash S8 plus keyboard case? Let me know. Hey, let them know. Let them know. Check out B Floyd. What's going on, my dude? I didn't even say what's up to you. He said check out is it pronounced Hiyuki? Am I pronouncing that right? Hyuuki. I'm adding it to the backlog right now, dog. Okay, let's go. I'm telling y'all, I have a whole Google Keeps list with all of these animes. Like I have a backlog, dude. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I got Platinum and I'm halfway through. I have Sacred Beast on there. It just looked kind of interesting. I'm gonna add this other one on here too. Hayuki. What was the other one? Ranking of Kings. Yeah, Ranking of Kings. So like I said, I'm legit adding these to him, dog. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. Say get your wife into Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is probably like the most like gateway anime. Like obviously my gateway was Dragon Ball Z, but Cowboy Bebop was right up there. Rurouni Kenshin, that was another gateway anime for me as well, yo. Hey, Kuroko Basketball. That's one I haven't watched, but I've heard good things. Tokyo, bro, I don't have it on my S22 Ultra. But my Pixel 6 Pro, my wallpaper is literally Kaneki with his one-eyed king mask. Love Tokyo Ghoul. Black Clover, absolute fire. Oh, Fire Force. B Floyd, that's another one. Fire Force. I need to catch up with that. I watched like 3 or 4 episodes and just fell off. So I need to catch up on that. Isekai is a sub-genre of anime where the central premise is that the protagonist is okay, so it's not specifically about like RPG gaming, it's just when they get transported into another world. Okay, I got you. He said Deku cried too damn much for me. Deku do be kind of wimpy a little bit, Sept. I gotta give it to you. Demon sub dub is okay. I prefer sub all the way. 7 Deadly Sins was good, period, man. I'm so mad that they never finished that. I don't know about the dub. I didn't watch the dub. I watched the sub. Yo, Johan, it's all good, bro. Don't even sweat it, bro. We'll still be here for maybe about another 15-20 minutes. So you're good, dude. You're good. So you had a college class. I'm not mad at you, bro. Get that knowledge, man. Get them papers, that degree, dog. Needed to make that moolah, right? Right, El Jefe? How dare you get an education, Johan? How dare you get an education? It sucks so much. All Might has retired. In one of the movies where Deku passes One for All temporarily over to. Yeah. That's what I was talking about with the movies. Like he kind of like gives them a little bit, and then they both have it. Yeah. That would be dope. Like he gives All Might a little bit of the power back. That would be fire. Yeah, Genosis, it has to be temporarily for sure. It has to. Because it would make the whole him losing it and passing it on kind of like, right? So it has to be temporarily. He said, bruh, Goblin Slayer is OP. That first season was great. See, I need to get past that initial scene. Like, that initial scene kind of killed it for me. Like, with the goblins and the little princess chicks. And I was like, bruh, this is kind of wilding right now. But I might have to go back and give it another shot. I do read more manga because I have a little time. Just started Chainsaw Man. I've heard good things about Chainsaw Man, man. It reminds me too much of edgy anime like Elfin. I've only seen people talk about Elfin Lied, I think it's pronounced, but I've never personally seen it. Akame Got Kill is absolute fire. Love it. Absolutely love Akame Got Kill, dude. Love it, love it, love it, love it. He said, if you like it for the violence, gore, etc., that's fair game, but the plot is okay. See, yeah. Oh, Berserk. I've heard of. Let me add Berserk. I'll add that to the manga side. I got a manga one and an anime one. I've heard that the Berserk anime is pretty legit too, though. I had the Berserk anime is pretty legit too. Fire Force gets better, especially the animation. Okay, then I need to power through that joint too, then. For sure. He said, "Man, Deku got over after the first season." Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. By I got already. Excuse me. I already know what happens later on because I've been keeping up with the manga. But Deku becomes a problem, yo. He becomes a problem, dog. I love it. He becomes a problem. Yo, Johan said, "I love y'all, man." Yo, we love you too, dog. We love you too, man. He said sometimes the manga is different from the animation, so that's why I do both. Yeah, I've seen that too, where they kind of like veer off and do their own thing. Yeah, and sometimes you'll get like what is it? You'll get what is it? What is it? You'll get like arcs that are only in the anime or only in the manga. Like Bleach, they had the whole Bount arc, which Bount arc wasn't like it like Bleach's best moment. They really was just buying time for the manga to get farther, obviously. But yeah. Yeah. He said, no, not the new Berserk. Berserk 1. Okay. I'm gonna need to go and find it then. Because I keep hearing about Berserk. I didn't know there was multiple. I thought it was only one. I thought it was only one. Berserk manga is good. The movies are mid. Yo, have you guys seen what is it? VV? What is it? It's like VV something fluorescent VV Fluorite Eye Song. I started that. It seems like it has an okay story. Seems like it has an okay story. I haven't finished it, but I've heard it has well, I've heard it's good. I've only seen a couple episodes though. He said, if you watch Berserk, make sure it's the 90s version, please. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. My Hero is really good. Yo, My Hero does stick to the manga really, really well as well. They do. Dragon Ball. Yo, Genosis, you don't like Dragon Ball, dog? What's wrong with that? All right, so here's the question. Here's a question. We'll kind of go through these and then we'll start wrapping it up. But here's the question, guys. What's your favorite anime moment? Your favorite anime moment of all time? It could be a transformation. It could be a fight. It could be like a mentor moment. It could be whatever. Just your favorite anime your favorite anime moment, period. Favorite anime moment. Favorite anime moment. Like the one that kind of just got you emotionally like, yo, this is it right here. This is it right here. So I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Best manga going right now is Kingdom. Okay, let me add that to the list. Kingdom, because I've never heard of that one. Excuse me. Stay away from the recent Berserk anime, super mid, bigger wireless animation. Okay, so stay away from the new one. Watch the 90s. I got you. I'm gonna put Berserk and I'm gonna put 90s in quotations. 90s. Okay, bet. Dragon Ball has one of the best storylines and consistent plots. I agree. I agree. Joseph said, no, oh, you like Dragon Ball anime, but it doesn't stick to the manga. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. So Galen said Lee versus Gara. That's a good one. That is a good one. Holy crap, that's a good one. Yo, when he starts dropping them gates, bro. Yo, but Guy versus Madara opening up all 8 gates. So much fire. So much fire, dog. Lee versus Gara is a really good one, though. Lee versus Gar was a really good one. But I mean, like, we already knew Lee was going to be a problem because he kind of gave Sasuke the hands, like, right before that. So you already kind of knew Lee was gonna be a problem. But when you saw him start messing with Gara, when he started breaking, or not even when he did the gates, just when he dropped his weights, bro, he was already giving them hands, dog. So Lee versus Gara is definitely up there too. When Naruto showed up after Pain destroyed Konoha, yo, where he was like, I could feel everybody's chakra, but not Kakashi, and you just Tsunade doesn't even say anything. I think it was Tsunade, and he's like, and she doesn't even say anything. He's just like, don't even worry about it. I know, I got this. And he just goes to work on Pain. Yeah, man. Pause. Tenchi got the light Hawk wings. So B Floyd, I'm not familiar with that manga, bro. Drop it. What's that? The first time Goku turned Super Saiyan. I was waiting for somebody to say this, because that's like a pretty iconic moment. Like I would have to say, if I thought about like what were some of like the most iconic moments in anime history as a whole, Goku going Super Saiyan is probably, I'm gonna say, if it's not at the top, it has to be like top 3, because everybody knows what Super. I can call my dad and be like, "Yo, Dad," and show him a picture of Super Saiyan Goku. He's gonna be like, "Oh, Super Saiyan or Super Goku." Like he knows. So definitely. Wait, Neji versus Hinata. Neji versus Hinata, in my opinion, like fight wise, wasn't as good as Lee versus Gara, but like statement wise, it was up there. Cause like Hinata had to make a statement. Like, bro, I'm not a failure. Like, don't try me. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, I got you. Lee had such a good glow up, then he slipped after. Yeah, I feel like what happened though is they started to focus so hard on Naruto and Sasuke that everybody else kind of like fell to the wayside. Whereas like in the original Naruto anime, everybody kind of like, it's like you kind of saw everybody growing together, right? But then when we got to Shippuden, they focused hard on Naruto and Sasuke. So yeah, but definitely still dope. Tuning exams was fire in general, dog. Tuning exams was absolute fire. Yeah, broke the whole Hokage pillar when she found out Kakashi died. Yep. I've heard Gintama. I haven't even seen Gintama, but I've heard Gintama is pretty dope. I've heard that one's pretty dope. Yo, Pain is a pretty dope villain in Naruto. The reason why I like Pain so much though is because I can agree, like based on his past, I can agree with a lot of his viewpoints. And like I feel like the villains that you can agree with. Okay, never mind. I thought somebody said what mine was. But the reason why I like Pain so much again is just because like from his like upbringing, from his past, like I definitely understand where he's coming from. Like you have very few villains that are like that. Like if you look at Thanos, like in my opinion, Thanos, I mean, now his approach to what he tried to do was completely wrong, right? Like 100% wrong. Genocide isn't the answer, but I understand his point. I'm spitting. I understood his point behind it, right? Um, what's the dude from Black Panther? Michael B. Jordan's character, Killmonger. Killmonger too. Based on his past, I agree with him and I sided with him the entire movie. Obviously, T'Challa had to win because it's the Black Panther, but I love villains that like have me rooting for them more than anything, dog. So yeah, I could definitely see Pain for sure, man. Goku going Super Saiyan was great. Wish the anime quality during that saga was better though. Yeah, because that was like you already knew something that we had never seen before was getting ready to happen. Because in all honesty, like I don't even think transformations was even that big of like that crate. Like, and when I say transformations, you had things like Kaioken and when Gohan and Krillin had their potential unlocked, but we had never seen anything like Super Saiyan yet. Like that fundamentally changed Dragon Ball. Like it changed Dragon Ball Z for sure. For sure. Goku going Super Saiyan was number 2 for me since it took so long. Yeah, it was like 3 episodes, dog. 3 episodes. Naruto has so much filler. No, okay, so ish for Naruto, bro, you literally have to go So from Naruto to when Naruto versus Sasuke the first time, you go there, you skip all the fillers and go right to Shippuden. Go right to Shippuden. Do not watch any of the fillers. I agree. They're pretty bad. They are pretty bad. I thought they did show Kakashi unmasked, didn't they? I think it was in a filler episode, if I'm not mistaken. Ish, this is a good one. Ichigo versus Kenpachi, that's a good one. That's a good one. Only fight from Bleach I could say that I like better is probably has to be. See, the thing is, I'm kind of biased. And the reason why I'm biased is because Byakuya, Rukia's brother, is my favorite out of all the captains. So I kind of like that fight with Ichigo a little bit better when he first does Bankai. But Ichigo's fight versus Grimmjow, absolute fire. Ichigo's fight versus Ulquiorra, the horn dude, absolute fire. And then after that, in my opinion, fights kind of was like whatever. Because Ichigo versus Aizen was super. It was so much hype, and the fight just wasn't as good as the other ones, in my opinion. See, with older anime, you don't have what these new animes have right now. These fast-paced fight sequences with epic background music. All Might, Ultra Instinct, Goku Tournament Power. Yeah, Genosis, 100% spot on. I agree with that. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. That's what triggers a hype for me. I love older anime for mostly amazing story. I agree with that. I might do Boruto this weekend since my girl is gone. I'm honestly waiting for Boruto to do their Shippuden time skip, and then I'll start watching it because all of the best fights that I've personally like seen highlights of have been Sasuke or Naruto fights, and it's like, bro, the whole point of the show is for the next generation, but I'm still going hard because Sasuke and Naruto. So I'm not gonna lie, they kind of need to kill Naruto and Sasuke off, in my opinion. Most painful moment in Naruto was when Jiraiya died. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When Jiraiya died, bro, I got a little teary eyed. I got a little teary eyed. Yeah. The whole Neji thing. I was like, why? Yeah, I didn't like that either. And I think it's because I like Neji so much. But yeah, yo, Jason, what's going on, my dude? He says super late, bruh. Don't even worry about it. It's all good, man. Always all good. Don't even worry about it. You can always catch the replay. It's been an anime heavy stream tonight, yo. But we'll probably be going for about another 5 minutes, guys. And then I gotta unfortunately end it. I would love to keep it going, man, but I gotta grab the little one, give the missus a break. But yeah. Neji's death. Yeah, it was so tough for me. One Piece is the king of filler. Dude, I was talking to Ish about this. I can't do One Piece. I'm so far. I would have to start One Piece from episode 1. Cause I just don't remember anything. I started watching it when it first came on Toonami. I started watching it then and I fell off, and now I'm just like, dude, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. Don't skip the Kakashi filler because actually can't. Yeah. It is canon. It is canon. The new Netflix Shaman. I see. I ain't gonna lie. I saw that they was doing the reboot. I was like, that's probably gonna be corny, man. Because I remember Shaman King back in the day, and I was just like, it was alright. Oh God, Naruto. So hard to watch. You really need to read up on a site to skip the filler. Bro, I say go from, the normal show, Naruto show, go up from the beginning up until Naruto versus Sasuke. Once you get there and you see that fight, go right to Shippuden. Go right to Shippuden. Seriously. Same Genosis. I hate fillers too, dog. Yeah, One Piece, I'm so behind, dog. Gogeta versus Brawly. Yeah, from the movie. Oh, yes. So good. So good. So good. One thing you gotta admit though, the Naruto and Sasuke chemistry is unmatched. Yeah, no, that's my favorite fight from Boruto so far. Craig, yeah, that's my favorite fight from there. Like how in sync they were. Fire. Shaman King reboot is good, but it's uncensored. Okay, dope. I might need to check it out then. Cool, since it is pretty good. So for me, my favorite anime moment, and I know I'm super biased with this, but anybody that knows me No, I'm a Gohan fanboy. Like we talk about Samsung Knights and Apple Sheep. Whatever it is for Gohan, I'm a sheep. Gohan is the homie. Gohan, they did him so dirty. My favorite anime moment of all time is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Oh my! But you gotta watch. Okay, time out. I gotta explain though. You gotta watch it subbed with the Japanese background music. Oh my! You want to talk about an anime scene get you like super like hype and emotional? I can literally go and watch it 3 times straight and feel the exact same all 3 times. Gohan Super Saiyan 2 versus Cell of all time for me personally. For me personally. I start at Arlong Park and ignore everything else before that. Okay, I'm gonna take that recommendation. Anything I could do to skip to get ahead, bro. But I have been keeping up with the manga. There's a YouTube channel, Anime Uproar. I keep up with them and they do the One Piece. So I kind of know what's going on, like with Luffy's new aspect of his fruit and stuff like that. I don't want to get too much into it, but yeah, just in case for spoilers. But yeah, yeah. Oh man, I'm giving a hard time on Naruto, but a major emotion response from me. Yeah, when Jiraiya died, bro, I got teary eyed. I did get teary eyed. I ain't gonna lie. Genosa said, "Oh yes, bro, Gohan Super Saiyan 2, dog. Let's go, let's go." Man, I love Gohan, but he's a letdown. Yeah, and the thing is that a lot of people don't know is after the Cell Saga, Goku was supposed to stay dead. He was supposed to stay dead, and the show was gonna become like Gohan's show. But obviously, the creator, I forget his name, but the creator loved Gohan, so obviously he brought him back during the Buu saga. But Gohan was supposed to take over the show after the Cell saga. But yeah, man, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, Baron mode. That's the last thing that I've seen from Boruto, and he was giving out hands when he switched. And the form looks so. It looks so tight. It looks so clean, bro. So clean. Recently started watching Demon Slayer and bawled my eyes out when Rengoku fell. Bro, Rengoku is an absolute warrior, dog. Like he went out like a straight boss, bro. Like I was literally sitting there watching the Mugen Train. Like if I gotta go out, I want to go out like Rengoku. Seriously, dog. Rengoku is that dude, bro. He is that dude. Now, Craig, have you seen the new season of Demon Slayer yet? Cause the sound, or is it sound? Is that what he is? The Hirashi of sound, I think. He's pretty beast too, dog. He's pretty beast too. He's pretty beast too. One of the worst things of Dragon Ball, Chi Chi. Real talk, I'm not gonna lie, she is. She's annoying. Like, let this man Gohan train, bro. Let him train and be the best because he has Gohan. Like between Gohan and Frieza, have the biggest potential in all of Dragon Ball. Gohan because he's half human, half sand, half human, half like human sand hybrids have the greatest potential. And then Frieza has really good potential because up until his like pretty much after his fight with Goku, he had never trained a day in his life. Never trained a day in his life and was able to fight with Goku. Came back and trained for what was it? I forget what they said it was. He he trained or something like that for a super small amount of time and got gold Frieza and was able to fight, you know, Super Saiyan Blue or yeah, Super Saiyan God Blue and all of that Goku and Vegeta. Frieza, Gohan, at absolute 110% biggest potential in Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super at this point. One Piece is necessary because it has no plot holes and one of the most well written works in any field. That's true. It's like I feel like if I do it, I gotta start over. But it's just so much to watch, man. And like the thing with One Piece, my brother was heavy into it, so like I started watching it with him, stopped watching it, started watching it again when they had the clown dude. I started watching it again a little bit then, stopped watching it. Then I started watching it again with the whole thing with Ace. When Ace died and they all went to go save Ace, I started watching it then and then fell off and never watched it again. So, yeah. Gohan's fight with Cell was absolutely epic, man. Absolutely epic. Gohan had, bro, so much potential. He was supposed to take over and just didn't. Yo, Lewis, what's going on, my dude? I hope everything is good with you. Yo, I heard that you do have COVID, man. Yo, I'm trying to put your business out there, but yo, stay safe. I hope you know, like I said, recover strong. Like I said, man, ain't nothing to play with. I had it myself, nothing to play with, dog. So hopefully you resting, dog. You getting back right, man. Future Gohan was fired, dog. Absolutely. Cried also when Kurama died after. So like, yeah. I remember that because he did like die or whatever the case may be too. Yes, the sound Harashira. Yeah. Exactly, Genosis. His entitlement just makes him super lazy. Facts. I heard someone say Orochimaru said Naruto could get Kurama back. Okay, so yeah, that'd be dope. Cause it's like Naruto and Kurama are kind of just synonymous at this point, right? Chi Chi was sad that Goku died. She didn't want the same fate for Gohan. So, and to be honest, Brad, like as much as we give Chi Chi a hard time, that's how a mom in real life would be. Like a mom in real life would not let her husband go fight and die in battle, and then here, son, go train to go fight. Like no mom in real life would do that either. So she's realistic in that sense. I just hate that Gohan didn't become that dude. But supposedly Gohan is getting a real big kind of like role in the new Dragon Ball Super movie. So I'm super excited about that. Marineford. Yep, where Ace fell, man. Where Ace fell. Dude, Frieza gets resurrected from where he was by Trunks. The dude has to train to catch up to the rest of them from Cell and Buu saga. Sagas to beginning of Super. Just a few months. Yep, just a few months. Really, dog? So I'm not gonna say all aspects of Dragon Ball Super is like great, but Tournament of Power, fantastic. The concept, fantastic, bro. Tournament of Power, absolute fire ish. Absolute fire, man. Absolute fire. Yo, Krillin is the worst Dragon Ball Z character, LaShawn. Krillin is so whack, bro. But the thing is, for me, Krillin stopped being relevant as soon as we got to Dragon Ball Z. Like Dragon Ball, he kind of did his little thing, because him and Goku was younger. But as soon as we hit Z, Krillin became irrelevant, dog. Became irrelevant. Yo, facts. She put the clank on him, dog. Put them chains on him. But yo, I gotta go ahead. Yo, oh, actually, you're right. Yamcha might be worse. See, but the thing is, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if Yamcha's weaker than Krillin, dog. Like, if those two were to fight it out, I wonder who would win between Yamcha and Krillin. Cause both of them is pretty whack. Yes, bro. Yes. The animation was on point. Was on point, bro. Was on point. Loved it. I loved every minute of the Tournament of Power. Every minute of it, I loved it. I loved it. From Kafuda, all it, bro. Loved it. Ultra Instinct, loved it. Loved it. But Ultra Instinct, I'm not gonna lie, I am biased because it's based on Bruce Lee's like his style of martial arts where it's like be as fluid as water, let your body react on its own to where you don't even have to think about it. So I'm a huge Bruce Lee fan. I'm not like super knowledgeable, but absolutely love Bruce Lee. But yeah, man, I gotta say I'm a little biased because of that. But Tournament of Power is absolute fire. Yamcha, Krillin, Tortoise, who would win? I mean, I think Yamcha would win that. I think Yamcha would win that. Yeah, I think Yamcha would win that. You think Krillin could beat Yamcha? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. Hey, Sep Dog, good luck, man. Go ahead and bust out that content, my dude. I don't know who will win in that fight though, because both of them is pretty whack if we being honest. Like both are being pretty whack. But with that, guys, man, we gonna go ahead and leave it on that. So housekeeping as we always do. Y'all know later on tonight, we got the best of our week with Juan Carlos Bagnell and the homie TK Bay. So that's gonna be more so on the tech side. We went super hard into anime over here. So all the anime heads came out in rare form tonight. But go check out Juan and TK, man. Absolutely kill it every week. I'll be there lurking. Tomorrow, we got the homie LaShawn doing his thing with Open Mic Night, the Ignite Hours. I'm lurking there as well, so make sure that y'all show up there as well. Saturday. Who is Isn't Slang? Slang is still Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Slang is still Saturday, so check out Slang on Saturday. Sunday, I know we have Sunday we have Scoop birthday stream. Definitely make sure that you check that out. I want to say El Jefe is on Sunday as well. Check out El Jefe too, dog. So you got an action-packed weekend lined up, man. Definitely make sure everybody, like I said, stay tuned to everybody else's streams. You got a great stream every single night of the week. There's no need for cable or streaming services. But yo, love y'all, man. Thanks so much for the great anime recommendations. I'm about to literally hop off here and go watch some anime, man. Have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Peace.